What up guys, this is Kong and today I'm back again for another anime review for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about Darling in the Franxx episode 11 and 12. I'm going to combine these two because it's a lot of things happen in my life and I don't always have the time to do every episode, so that's why I'm combining these two. They came out 2 episodes this weekend, so I'm going to do it. So episode 1, I'm just gonna briefly talk about it. That Zero2, she's having this sort of urgency going on in her life, and she need to do something about it. That's all I'm gonna say about episode 11. I don't think it's important. That's why I'm not gonna talk about it. But episode 12 is the most important episode, I believe. The episode that revealed the most to us as the audience. And first of all, we get to see the where the group grew up, and the other group actually see another group in white, obviously in white uniform, to really distinctive, to differentiate from each other. And then one thing they also found out, that these kids will never grow up. And I was like shocking. I kind of knew that because it seemed like they don't age, they don't grow up, and they have kind of hinted that throughout the season. So it was a shock. It was, I guess it was a shocking to the group of friends, to the soldiers. But to me, it was not as shocking because I kind of knew that these kids were grown. They were raised they were grown and raised, by people. They weren't raised by real parents, So that's like, I knew that was my gut feeling, and I was right about that. Now let's talk about Zero2. Zero2. In this episode, she became kind of erratic. She kind of her behavior is very sporadic, really kind of crazy, really psychomaniac on one spectrum, And we found out that she wanted to become human, and then we also find out that she is she drained the life out of her partners. I guess that's what it really comes down to. She drained the life out of her opponent, her partners, and there's hint that she have gone through dozens, maybe hundreds more of stat man. That's what they call it, and he was the only one that survived past 3 connection, and he was able to hold on. And she was taking these partners' life force and away from them. That's what she was really doing. I think subconsciously or consciously, that is for us to find out in the next few episodes, to really find out what's going on. And I thought that was really interesting. Like, wow, he was the only one that survived all of this, and he's on the verge of dying too, but yeah, he still want to save her. So I was like, wow. And it's like, okay, like maybe his life might not be sucked out dry, ironically. And what I want to say, that he have also met her as a young child. And there was a glimpse that they were in the snow, and he saw her with her long horn, her sharp teeth, and her claw hand too, of course. And he met her, so it's like it finally clicked inside him that he had met her before. And it's true that he met her. Somehow his memory was wiped. We don't know how. Obviously by the adults, and that he had met her, and then that, to me, I feel like it was gonna strengthen his bond or possibly their bond together, that he want to save her, he want to be there, and he even tell her that he doesn't care, who or what she looks for, like he cares for who she is, and at one point she tell him that she doesn't care about him. He just fought her, and but I think that's her craziness talking, her I almost want to say schizophrenic talking, and she kept saying, I want to be human, I want to be human, I want to be human, and it kind of perplexed me. It made me question, like, why would she want to be human when she have these abilities, strengths, and agility, So I sort of don't get that, and also it make me think that maybe she is the one deviant, not deviant, but the one outliner of the growth that these adults have done. That she is the one that is not the same as these other kids. She is the oddball out of the group, and she wants to be human, and she wants to be like the others, but she can't because she's different. And that's why she keeps saying, I want to be human, I need them, I need to kill them all. And I think it's I think maybe someone had promised her that if she kill enough or take enough life force, she can become human. And I don't think that is true, that she cannot be human, because that is her true essence, that is her true form, that you can't change human, because it's such a different almost species in a way. It's like you can't it's like it's like a tiger and an elephant. They're two different species, still in an animal kingdom, but two different species. And like her, she's still humanoid, but she's distinctly different from the others, and she wants to be human. We don't know why she wants to be human, and that is for us to find out in the next season, possibly what motivate her to do the thing that she does, and then we'll find out what our 16 or Hiro would do to support her or be her wing, to be there for her. And I would like to know what's going on. How would she embrace him? How would he embrace her? How would he show her his love for her? And how she embraced him? How would they become together as a communion, as a whole? I'd like to see that. So that is my thoughts on this episode 11 and 12 of My Darling and the Friends. Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to read them, see what you guys think. But again, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse my YouTube channel. I have a lot of contents on there for you guys to check out. Please do so. And also, press that bell button. It will help me, help you, because you'll get to know what's going on. It help me because again, your viewership. But also, most importantly, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my anime review of My Darling and the Friends, episode 11 and 12. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.